ready, camera, action, roll. John.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. What are we talking about? We're talking about you and your challenge coming up in Thailand and Burma. Tell us what you have achieved in the past.
What have I done in the past? Cycling or trekking or?
Let's go with cycling, because that's sort of the challenge you're facing.
Always loved cycling. I've been cycling for many, many years, but I've never cycled abroad. I decided to do a trip for Parkinson's, Vietnam and Cambodia.
Which is where we met.
Which is where we met. And thoroughly enjoyed it. It was fantastic. The people, everything about it. We finished off at the most glorious place in Cambodia, Angkor Wat, that I really loved. And then you and I, because we loved
the whole experience was so good.
That part of the country was amazing. We went back to Thailand and Laos last year, where again, absolutely fantastic. But what I found is that even though I really enjoyed it, I didn't really push myself. I really wanted a big challenge, because I've got Parkinson's myself. I don't know what I'm going to be like in maybe a couple of years' time or so on. So I've decided that I really want to do a big challenge.
So we did 500 kilometres in Vietnam and Cambodia.
Yeah.
Which was fairly flat.
Yeah.
Across the Mekong Delta. 400 kilometres in Laos.
Yeah.
Which was up a mountain and fairly hilly. And now you're going to push the boat even more.
Yeah. I want to double it.
You want to do 1,000?
I want to do 1,200.
1,200 kilometres.
Miles.
1,200 miles?
Yes.
That's even further.
Yeah.
In how many days?
10 days.
And what's the main purpose of this? Why do you want to push yourself so much?
Well, the challenge. It's a big challenge. I've never ever done anything like that in my life.
What's the most you've done?
50, 60 miles. I've never cycled beyond 120 miles a day for 10 days. That's, to me, it's frightening, but exciting. I really want to do it. And if I can raise money for Parkinson's in the meantime, and then, even well, fantastic. Where we went, we climbed some good mountains.
Big hills.
Some big mountains,
yeah.
And I found that while I was out there, I just soaked up the heat like a sponge. It just gave me so much more energy.
That's the one thing, it's the heat that gets you, and
it done me proud. I could have thrown away my medication because I just felt so good. I just wanted to do more and more and more. And so I thought to myself, well, I can do it.
I did find there was a buzz in all those countries, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam and Cambodia.
Yeah.
That keeps you going.
Yeah.
The atmosphere, the people.
I enjoyed our trip. I really did enjoy our trip, but I felt that I wasn't pushing myself enough. So this is what I want to do this one for. So a couple of years' time, I might not be able to do it. So
12 days. Where do you want to go? You're flying to Bangkok.
Well, I'm flying to Bangkok, hopefully, and then from Bangkok I have 1 day to recover from the jet lag and so on and so forth, even though I don't think we get much jet lag. And then I cycle from, I head towards Chiang Mai, up north, and we go, I can't remember how many days it is now, but I've got the map here somewhere. And then from there, from Chiang Mai, we cross over the border into Burma.
Wow.
And then...
Amazing trip.
I hope so. But I don't want it to... It's not going to be a holiday.
It doesn't sound like it. I don't think many people would go on holiday and cycle 120 miles a day.
No. There's only two places I really want to visit. That's Chiang Mai, obviously,
Mm.
because they've got my nice tiger sanctuary there.
So you want to visit the tigers.
Well, even if it's for an hour, you know, then I've
Right.
done Phuket and Chiang Mai. But
And
close-
what's the other place you want to visit?
close to my heart will be the bridge over the River Kwai.
And tell us why. Because you told me it's
Because
got a very
my-
close connection.
My father was in Japanese prisoner of war camp, and he helped build it.
So it'd be quite emotional there, I guess.
It will be for me.
That's on the way back to Bangkok.
Yeah, and then back to Bangkok, where I'll spend a couple of days to recoup and then fly home. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully it's not before that, you know.
Yeah.
But no, and if I can raise, well, the whole object of it really is for me to push myself to my limit to raise money for Parkinson's, because you know they're doing a bloody good job at the moment, and as you said earlier on, there's definitely results coming out
I
of.
think there's a lot of optimism. Well, I feel there's optimism, but I'm an optimistic person. There's a lot
We've got to be.
on the horizon.
We've got to be
May as well.
optimistic, you know. If I wasn't optimistic, I wouldn't be doing these challenges. You know, I wouldn't be ploughing as much money as I can into them. But I think it's going to be a great trip. It's going to be hard work.
So you're going to have a guide and backup vehicle?
Yeah, that's all I'm taking with me, a guide and backup vehicle. Hopefully it's the same driver we had when we was in Laos, because they both know me, they both call me a crazy person.
Yes, which you are.
Got to be doing it, got to be done. You know, even though it's not one of the things that I wanted to tick off in my life, but over the last year, after we've done those 2 trips, I've realised that it's a challenge. Especially, well, because I'm not a spring chicken anymore either. I'm 58, well, by the time I go, I'll be virtually 59. I reckon it'll be good fun. It'll be hard work, and that's what I want to do. Ever since I've had Parkinson's, I've managed to tick off so many ticks. Didn't tick any before it. You know, I've always wanted to go in an enclosure with tigers, you know. Get Parkinson's, you can do it, you know.
Gives you what getting Parkinson's meant to me is realises that you have to do things while you can.
Yeah.
And if you don't do them, you might not be able to. So.
Oh crikey, yeah. If I can raise 20 grand for this trip, I'd be really, really happy.
I remember another prerequisite on your itinerary was hills and mountains. You wanted to do some hilly sections on your Thailand cycling, Burma cycling.
Oh, I'm all right with mountains.
Yeah.
I love mountains. I'm not fast, but I just like to I can just control myself and just go up them.
Steady.
Yeah. I do like them, I've got to admit. It's going to be hard. I know it's going to be hard.
It'll be very hard.
But trust me, this is from the heart, I will do it. I've never done it before. Not 10 days anyway, not continuous 10 days, but I would definitely, if I have to cycle all night, I will do it. I will raise that money. Whoever sponsors me will definitely know that
You've done the mileage.
I've worked for it. Because it's not going to be a holiday. Not at all. I've completely refused to let it even think about holidays. It's just cycle. Fast. As fast as I can go.
What memories do you have of the cycling we've done, and what makes you want to go? Why Asia? Why Asia? You can cycle across Europe.
No, the Asian people were everywhere we went. In Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, wonderful people.
They're lovely. Yeah,
They're
they were.
very, very warm, very friendly. The place is itself.
It does
Beautiful,
inspire
beautiful countries. Beautiful. The history is fantastic, but the people I found were so warm. Unbelievable. Unbelievable
you.
people.
Waved out and.
I never felt threatened there once.
No.
I remember going in Thailand, 1-2 o'clock in the morning, just walking around a market that had already been shut, and there's people sleeping in the stalls, and
that's where they live.
Yeah, and you don't feel threatened at all. Now, any other country you go in, walk
We'll
around the
go
country at that
2
time
o'clock
in the morning, these people were saying hello and sort of, by myself, you know, they didn't know who I was. I was very vulnerable, but wonderful people.
Yeah, it does make you want to go
They're
back.
always very, very helpful. Nothing's too much trouble for them.
No.
Always willing to please. No, they're lovely people, lovely. The whole thing about Asia is just unbelievable. It's very hard to explain.
Very hard to explain, but it's the whole atmosphere of the climate, the weather, the people, the scenery. Just motivates you, makes you makes you able to do what you do.
Nothing's too much trouble for them, no matter who you see. You know, a man working in a stall everyone is so helpful. Everyone's so happy.